A couple of weeks ago, I got this amazing robotic kit called PiCar-X from Sunfounder. The PiCar-X is an AI self-driving robot car that uses Raspberry Pi as its control center. The robotic kit has so many items and parts that need assembly. The kit comes with a robot head for Raspberry Pi. The head integrates the motor driving, servo driving and preset ADC, PWM and digital pins to extend the functionality. The PiCar-X has a 2-axis camera module, ultrasonic module and line tracking modules that can provide the functions of color, phase, traffic signs detection, automatic obstacle avoidance, automatic line tracking, etc. There is a speaker in the robot head to facilitate text-to-speech sound effects, background music, etc. In this tutorial, we will go through the details of the PiCar-X Robot Kit. We will do the robot assembly and set up Raspbian OS for the Raspberry Pi. We will install various dependencies and libraries. We will then calibrate the motors and test some functionalities of the robot. Later, using the robot and Python code, we will make obstacle avoidance robot, line tracking robot, text-to-speech robot.
Hello, how are you? You are watching Auto Electronics video.
Video car robot, app-controlled robot, etc. Not only this, you can use it for face tracking, color detection, sign identifications, and so many other AI applications. Watch this video till the end as you will learn a lot about this exciting robotic kit. So let's get started. Now let's see the PiCar-X Robot Kit and what is inside the box. At the top layer there are metallic frames and some wiring used for the robot base. At the center it has Pi camera, some nut screw bolts and washer, 4 robot wheels and 2 DC gear motors and other accessories. And at the bottom, there are so many items such as battery holder, 3 servo motors, a single screwdriver, grayscale sensor, ultrasonic sensor, hat for Raspberry Pi board and acrylic case as well. The most complicated task with this kit is the assembly process as it has so many parts and requires a lot of time and proper guidance for assembly. Anyway, we have to assemble all these parts into a robot car. This is the robot head for Raspberry Pi 4. With the robot head board, the PiCar-X integrates left-right driving motors, servo motors for steering and the camera's pan-tilt functions. It also presets the robot head ADC, PWM and digital I2C pins to allow for extension to the standard functionality of the Raspberry Pi. All the parts details are explained in this schematic. Let's see the top of this board. These ports are for left and right motors. This is the I2C pin. This is the ARM Cortex microcontroller. There are some drivers and power IC as well. This is the Bluetooth module. There are 2 reset buttons as well. This port is for connecting the lithium-ion battery power supply. This is the switch to turn the module on or off. At the back of the head, there is a speaker for audio functionality. This facilitates text-to-speech sound effects and background music functions. This is the extension line that can fit directly on Raspberry Pi 4 or 3V board, making it compatible to explore all functionalities. This is the 3-channel grayscale sensor module for line tracking or cliff detection application. Basically, these are photo sensors, one as a transmitter and the other as a receiver. This is an ultrasonic sensor HCSR04. This is used especially in obstacle avoidance robotic applications. It emits ultrasonic waves and detects an object near it up to a distance of 400 centimeters. There are 3 servo motors. These are specially designed by Sunfounder. The servo motors are similar to ST90 servo motors. In case any of these servos get damaged, you can replace them with ST90 motors. This is the Raspberry Pi camera, again designed by Sunfounder. I have checked this camera, the quality is better than ESP32 cam. Finally, the most important thing is the Raspberry Pi board. You need to buy this edition as it is not included with the kit. You can buy any Raspberry Pi board like Raspberry Pi 4V, 3V+, 3V or 2V. This computer is the heart and brain of the PiCar-X robot, as all the functionalities and tasks are completed using this board and Python programming. I am using a 16GB SD card here, but you may use a 32GB card. Also, we need a pair of lithium-ion batteries to power the robot. This is Samsung 𝗣𝗿ซี้𝗷𝗲𝗰𝘁 𝗃𝗲𝗃𝗃 lithium-ion battery. These are connected in series to make a voltage of 7.4 volt. You can purchase this kit from the official Sunfounder website. It costs around $90. The shipping and processing time from Sunfounder are quick. You can also buy this kit from Amazon store. It will cost around $110. The purchase link is added in the description below. Now let's assemble the robot. We need to assemble all these components in a single operating car. Don't panic by seeing these many components. Well, there is a dedicated manual for the assembly process. The guide comes in a printed paper form with the kit, and also you can download the PDF file. Detailed instruction with a very clear diagrammatic explanation can be found in this guide. I followed this guide and it took almost 2 hours to assemble the robot. Now, finally, this is the assembled robotic kit as shown here. The sensors, motors, Raspberry Pi, hat, wiring and base, everything needs precise connection and positioning. Especially the servo motor part is a little complicated as it needs servo zeroing and singular position calibration. The head has a camera for image processing applications. At the bottom of the head, the ultrasonic sensor is positioned for obstacle detection. At the bottom, there is a grayscale sensor for the line detection and cliff detection. The head of the robot has a pan and tilt functions. It means the robot head can turn left and right and can also move up and down. One of the servos is used for steering the front wheel so that the direction of the robot can be changed. The base has a battery holder and also a pair of DC motors. To make a linear DC voltage, capacitors are connected to the motors. In the final part, insert a pair of lithium-ion batteries. Please take care of the battery polarity while inserting the battery. After inserting the batteries, insert the battery wire into the terminal of the robot hat. Now, you can turn on the slide switch to power up the entire robot. Finally, the hardware setup is complete. After hardware setup, we need software setup. The Raspberry Pi 4 that I am using here requires an operating system. The operating system is stored in SD card. You can use PiImager for setting up the operating system. For this robotic project part, it is recommended to install Raspberry Pi OS Legacy. This will allow you to go to the Raspberry Pi desktop to view the footage taken by the camera. You can either use the HDMI screen or enable SSH and connect the Raspberry Pi to VNC viewer using the local IP address, username and password. In my case, I am using the PuTTY software to connect to my Raspberry Pi remotely. I am also using the VNC viewer to set up the Python programming with Thony. Now, we need to install many modules and dependencies to the system. Let's first operate the system using the following commands. Then, install the Python 3 related packages. Download and install the libraries for Robot Hat, Willow, PiCar-X and follow the instruction of the terminal. Some of the files are very large, so it might take a good amount of time and a large space of memory during the package installation. If some files give an error and fail to download, you may try again. Finally, all files have been installed. Now, the first step we need to do is servo adjusting and zeroing. To do that, we will run the following command. The servo zeroing is necessary to adjust the servo at 0 position. For this, the robot should be powered on. Since there are 3 servos for pan, tilt and steer, we need to calibrate all these. To do that, we will plus the servo wire to the P11 pin of robot hat. As soon as you insert the servo wires, the servo will come to a 0 position. Do the same for all these 3 servo wires. Finally, when the zeroing is done, you are ready to go. The final step is calibrating the PiCar-X robot. To do that, run the following script. A window will appear. You need to press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, W, S, Q, E and R keys to calibrate all the DC motors and servos. Using the keys, the robot head will rotate in the left-right direction, and it also rotates in up and down direction. The steering will also be done for both front wheels. The DC motors will also rotate at forward, backward and clockwise or anti-clockwise rotation. When you think the calibration is done, press the space button to confirm the calibration. Let's move to the testing part now. To test this, I am using VNC Viewer for remote desktop access. Open 𝗣𝗍𝗍 IDE from the menu. Open the example folder from the PiCar-X folder. Then load the move.py file from this example list. Now you can modify, reset, copy, run, stop the code from here. Let's run the code and test the robot. After running the code, PiCar-X will move forward, turn in an S shape, stop and shake its head. So the testing part is completed as well. The first robotic program we are testing is an obstacle avoidance robot. Again, open the 𝗣𝗍 IDE and load the program called avoidingobstacle.py. The code reads the distance value reported by the ultrasonic module, and if the distance is below 25 centimeters, it will set the steering servo from 0 degree to -35 degree. As you can see, the robot is avoiding obstacles and changing its direction whenever it is detecting something in front of it. The second robotic program is line following robot. Again, load the program called minecart+.py. In this code, uncomment the line that defines A0, A1 and A2 pins. The grayscale sensor will detect the black mark on the white ground according to this program. After running the code, PiCar-X will move forward along a line. The third robotic program is text-to-speech speaking robot. Load the Python program called TTS example.py from the example folder. In these lines, you can put any sentences that you like. The robot will speak the same. The eSpeak software is used to implement the functions of TTS. Let's run the code and see what the robot speaks.
Hello, how are you? You are watching 𝗣𝗍𝗍𝗰𝗁 video. Nice to meet you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hello, how are you? You are watching 𝗣𝗍𝗍𝗰𝗁 video. Nice to meet you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
The fourth robotic program is Video Car Robot. Load the Python code called videocar.py from the example folder. The project requires access to the Raspberry Pi desktop to view the footage taken by the camera module. You can connect a screen to the PiCar-X or should have access with the VNC or XRTP. Run this code. A window will open with the video streaming. On the Python script, use the stated button to change the robot direction and to snap a photo. The car will stream video remotely on your desktop. The fifth project is controlling the PiCar-X robot using application software. To run this, you need to install some scripts using the terminal. Open the Play Store of the App Store on your mobile phone, then install an app called Sunfounder Controller. Now open this app. Here, we need to create our own controller function. Follow this video or the website content to design this controller. It is very simple, like choosing and assigning. The app integrates button, switch, joystick, D-pad, slider and throttle slider widgets, digital display, ultrasonic radar, grayscale detection and speedometer input widgets. There are 17 areas A to Q where you can place different widgets to customize your own controller. The app will automatically search and connect to the mobile phone via Bluetooth. Now load the program from the example folder of the Sunfounder controller folder. This is the code with all the functionalities. You can make a modification if you want. Click the Run button to start the controller and you will see the footage of the car shooting, and now you can control your PiCar-X with these widgets. This app can move the robot forward, backward, left and right. It can also turn the head up, down, left, right. You can turn on the color, face and object recognition functions. This is one of the most advanced features used with the robot. Apart from all these functionalities, you can make computer vision projects, color detection projects and face detection projects. Using the 𝗣𝗍 software, it can play background music or say hello. The projects like cliff detection, minecart plus, bullfight, beware of pedestrian, traffic sign detection and orienteering can be done. That's all from the video today. The purchase link for the product and all the necessary codes and written guides are published on the How to Electronics website article.